I don't know how deep it. Oh, it's gonna be hard here. Oh, it's gonna be real hard. Oh man, this gravel. Oh, dude. Oh man. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so hard to get out. I think it's a pipe or something. Oh man. Oh man. It's concrete. I think it's gonna be on the surface here. Hard to tell. Hard to tell with this ORX. If it's on the surface or not. With the Simplex, man, you can tell how deep the targets are just by the tone of it, right? The loudness of the tone, the volume. Oh man, I'm just tearing this ground up to something fierce, man. It's a nail right there. Roofing nail. I am not going for a roofing nail though. There's got to be something else in there. This is good. Is it my first coin right next to some iron? It is my first coin right next to some iron. That's good. It's a penny, zinc penny, reading up really high. It's reading up at 90. I've been struggling with this machine. I'm working the iron here. It just wants to give me multiple tones, right? On coins. It wants to give me multiple tones on coins. This one's definitely a coin. Oh man, it's hard there too. That's something big rock or something. Is it shallow? Is it deep? It takes a while for the screen to engage, so I can't really get any numbers right off the bat. So it's quite a bit slower of a machine than I'm used to. Oh, this is gonna be a dime? No, it's a relic, man. It's a relic. Oh, it's a big chunk of something or other. I don't know what the heck it is. That's just crazy, man. I don't know what it is. Looks like it has some rivets on it. That's kind of weird. That's a good target though. It didn't sound big though. It's harder to tell how deep and how big the target is with this machine here. Sure, this is my first day, but I shouldn't be struggling so much, man. I didn't quite get all the way out. Is it a deep relic? No. It's some junk. Some cancel out probably or something. Bottle cap. So with this machine, man, those bottle caps are killers, man. I can't tell. The iron tone is just not super great with this machine. And I want to hear the iron. $66.88. Seems like with this machine, you have to be right over the target when you're rotating on it to get a solid tone. And a solid number with it too, if you even get numbers. If you veer off the center of that coil, it gives you different tones, man. Now I'm getting a 42 on it. It's 4202 on it now. Since it doesn't have a depth meter, I don't know how deep it is yet, you know. It's a nail right there. There's something else in that plug though. I just don't think it's gonna be a nail. Some brass. Has gold gilt on it. I'm not going to scrub it up too much with this wire brush here. I'm going to use my nylon brush on this one because it has a name on it. It's a relic. My first relic with the ORX. Here we go. What's it going to say on it? It's probably a name. Ben. It says Ben on it. You know, it has some bright gold gilt on it, man. Yep, it says Ben on it. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for that relic, dude. In the iron too, there's a nail in with it. That's awesome. This machine sounds, it gives you very similar tones like the Apex. Right. Zero 07, 41, 06, 28. So you have to be directly right over that target, right in the center of the coil, to be able to get a 01, 40, 30. That's what it's been doing. It's been giving me like 01 right off the first number that it gives me is a 01, usually. Watch, do it again. 08, 03, 06, 46, 28, 32, 29. It's some foil around the surface. I want to know if this machine's going to get through the foil, man. It's a big thing for me. Foil is a big thing, right? If you're a coin hunter, you know. You know what I'm talking about, man. That foil is hardcore sometimes in the spots where you find a lot of coins. Right there, little bit of foil. Right there, just fell apart. It just fell apart on me. I've reviewed a lot of machines in the last few years, and I have a lot of reviews on my channel of metal detectors. Watch, give me no numbers, see? Watch. 0, 86, 86, 86, 86. Now it's finally giving me some numbers right when I get over that target there. It takes a little bit for it to respond to give me some numbers because the screen is so slow. But it's giving me tonal responses, right? So he gave me no numbers for about a half a second there. For about a half a second, and didn't give me any numbers. And to get a lot of coins out, you have to have a machine that's going to give you your numbers right off the bat. Right when you swing your coil over that target, you have to know if it's a coin or not. Because it's a three-tone machine, right? And I think the coins are the coins in my region, the US coins right there, this is zinc penny. The coins in my region are zinc, you know. The composition of these coins, I can't adjust my tone breaks, so I'll put this zinc penny that's been in the ground, it's kind of deteriorated, right on the surface right there, flat. It reads pretty good out of the hole, but once you get that thing in the hole, man, it's a whole different story. Once you get that thing under some soil, it's a whole different story, man. All the detectors are like that. Maybe with the Equinox is really stable machine. '84, 60, 58, 91, 47, 49, 62, 55, 55 right here. It's gonna be some foil or some cancel. It might be a pull tab too. The pull tabs read up just really jumpy on this machine. 0, 0, and then it gives me 20s and 30s. See? I could adjust my frequency here. I'll adjust my frequency here in a minute and see if I can get through this trash a little bit better. It's right near the surface. It's gonna be a pull tab or something. I'm not sure. There's just so many pull tabs here. Some foil. Some foil, man. So the numbers change so much with this machine here from in ground and in the air, right? And you want a stable machine, man. You want a machine that's gonna give you accurate numbers in the air and in the soil. It all depends on your soil conditions and how much mineralization you have in the soil for your numbers to be right. I mean, I don't really look at the numbers, but when you're first learning a machine, it's really important to look at the numbers and see what tones, numbers, what tones coins are. And the coins here are just give me multiple tones. And it's not super trashy in this area. This is a trashy permission, but if you are beginning metal, if you are just getting into metal detecting and you want to get a machine that's going to perform, get a lot of coins up in some moderate trashy areas, the Simplex really is the way to go, man. This machine is harder to learn than the Simplex, and it's like twice, 3 times the price of it. And the Simplex, you don't have to be pushing a lot of buttons. You know, when you're pushing buttons, you're not detecting, you're messing with your machine. And with the Simplex, you don't have to dial in. Just turn on the machine, crank it up, and just go. And there's just not really very many buttons to be pushing on the Simplex to make it, to have it perform for you. With this machine here, you have all those frequencies and all the user interface on it. It's just kind of quite a bit more complicated than the Simplex. And all the frequencies too, you know. You got to know what each frequency is going to perform well at, and then if you're getting EMI, change the frequencies, and it just takes a lot of button pushing on the ORX to get it to perform. I have been able to get it perform a little bit better here in the last hour or so in this moderate trashy permission that I have here. But if you want a detector that's going to perform right out of the box, a Simplex is the freaking way to go. I just keep on coming to back to the Simplex in a lot of my videos, even if I'm using other machines. The Simplex is absolutely amazing, man. It amazes me every time I use it, man. Right off the get-go, man, if you want a detector that's gonna perform for you right out of the box, just turn it on and go machine. You don't have to learn anything about the machine. The Simplex is the way to go, man. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.